So, this is my basil plant that my daughter bought me. Good morning, this is Wild Willow. And today, oh, I'm looking at that little bird out my window. They're building another nest. I don't know, they probably shouldn't build nests out there, but they are. Let me straighten this camera. There we go. Well, anyway, today, I think every Thursday I'm going to start talking about herbs, because I have quite a few herbs planted in my garden. I'm not sure how many, but I try to get a new herb each year, and hopefully I can get just perennials, because you know, and they come up, and I get to use them, and they taste so good. So today's we are going to do basil. It is from the mint family. There's a wide variety of basils out there. Each one of them has their own distinct flavor, their look. I only have two different types of basil. I have sweet basil and I have Thai basil. I love Thai basil, but that's another day. We'll talk about Thai basil. Today's just regular sweet basil we're going to talk about. It's great for pesto. I like it on watermelon salad. My daughter makes this fantastic watermelon salad. It has the watermelon, it has the pesto in it, it has other items in it. I'm not sure what. I'll have to find out the recipe. But I eat it in my breakfast oatmeal. My oatmeal has like all different types of fruits depending on what fruits I have in the house. That's what my oatmeal has. And then I like to go around my yard and farm it. So I get the greens. I'll get dandelion greens. I'll get some of my mint leaves. I'll get the basil, and I will put that in my salad with my, I guess I call it my oatmeal fruit salad. That's what I basically call my breakfast. So I put that in there. It actually also has, some health benefits to it, apparently. It includes reducing inflammation, and it's said to have anti-aging. Don't we all want that? Yes, we do. So, benefits. Antibacterial properties. Key points is anti-inflammatory, which is good. It is a potent antibacterial. Contains just 22 calories per 100 grams. Basil is nutritionally heavy and calorie light. Well, so that's a plus for everybody. I don't know if you want to eat that much of it at one time. That's a lot. But, just a little at a time. You can make teas. You can make all kinds of things with basil, If you want to read more on the benefits of basil, down below I will put a link, and you can also just type in health benefits of basil, and it works that way too. It has lots of information, and also has lots of information on the different types of basils there is. You can do it for I basically use mine for, cooking, but there is good health benefits to it. So it doesn't hurt to know them, go look it up and read about it. I was like, wow, I didn't know that. Maybe I'll eat a little bit more of it. Anti-aging. We all like that. So yeah, I'm going to take you around and show you my basil plants. One my daughter bought me. It's the only basil I thought I had. Needless to say, I have lots of basil. So, I have lots to eat and lots of recipes to make. The sweet basil will lose its flavor somewhat if you dry it. You can blanch it in hot water and then put it in the freezer. You know, it'll keep its flavor better there. You can dry it out, but it will lose some of its flavor and it will taste a little different. I myself prefer it fresh. And you know, that stuff is so easy to grow. Trust me, I know, because I got tons of it outside. And at my mom's garden that I planted, and at Jay's garden that I planted. So basil's everywhere. I just didn't think it was coming up, so I kept planting it. Now I have lots. So I get to benefit from that, and I will use it and benefit from it. So I will be back with pictures, and I'll take you on a tour of my basil. So let's get started. Strange noise over there. So this is my basil plant that my daughter bought me. That's the only one I thought I had. Boy, was I ever wrong. So let's take a walk down here. If I don't fall first. Let's get off my garden here. So, that was the only one I thought I had. But it wasn't. Look, I have more basil here. Look at that. Beautiful basil. More basil. So, let's take another walk. I'm going to eat the basil. I like basil. Basil tastes great. So, I have more basil. I planted a lot. Didn't realize it wasn't coming up, so I planted more seeds. Thinking, well, dang, it's not coming up. So let's plant more. So I did. So I got more. See, here's another basil. And of course this one has sage in it. Not for sure what this little plant is, but it's something. But I got more basil. Basil tastes so good. And then of course I got basil over my mom's house in the garden I got planted there, my mom and dad's. And I got basil out there in Jay's garden. So yeah, I got plenty of basil. And I'm going to use it. And I'm going to enjoy every bite of it. I might have basil somewhere else. It seems like I've seen a little basil plant growing somewhere. It's probably a loose little seed. But I'm just making sure I don't have any more basil planted over here. You never know. I'm a basil freak. But I wanted to show you the basil. How much I got. And enjoy that stuff. Cook it, enjoy it, and if it does give you those benefits of anti-aging, that's a plus. You know? So, this is Wild Willow on Herb Thursday, and today's herb is basil. Don't know what next herb, or the next herb will be next Thursday, but I got plenty. Oh, and I've got so many favorites, I never know which one I'm going to pick. So, until then, this is Wild Willow, and you have a great day. Bye.